This, my friends, is arguably the best looking and most original, best fitting the theme mount that there is in World of Warcraft right now. Welcome back to the channel, I'm Gyro, and today I'm going to tell you how to get this mount relatively easily. Yes, there is some luck involved, and I don't know exactly the probability of this mount dropping, but I can tell you how to get it, and I think you should be grinding for it, and there is definite possibility of you getting it, because my luck is nothing to write home about. I never get anything from the chests, but I got this guy, and as you already guessed, it's one of those that you get from the Awakening of the Machine quest, where you need to defeat the waves of mobs coming at this little guy here in basically in the Ringing Deeps. So there is this guy, Speaker Kuldas, who is doing the Awakening of the Machine. You come to him, you talk to him, and you say, let's do some maintenance, awaken the machine. Now, I've already done it, obviously, so I probably am not going to get anything. But we're going to do in real time the maintenance. I'm going to fast forward if appropriate. I'm going to talk you through it, because there are 20 waves. They are relatively long. So you simply talk to this guy. So this exercise is going to go in waves of 5. It's going to go in chunks of 5. He will stop after 5 waves and ask you 5 waves and ask you if you want to bail or if you want to keep going. So he starts going. What helps is being in a tanking spec, in my opinion, as well as a tank that can heal. So Paladin is obviously like an obvious leader in here, but it's not to say that you can't do it on someone else. It starts very simple. First wave is just for you to get started and to see what's happening. With the storm bots simply are going to swarm him and come closer to him. If you don't distract them, they are nothing to write home about. They're very, very, very easy. There is no problem. The corrupted machinists will die as soon as you interrupt them. You don't even need to damage them much, but you obviously need to kill them as fast as possible. I recommend putting the speaker into focus frame. See this focus frame? So that you can always see exactly how he's doing. So at the moment there is absolutely no trouble, but at the same time I have my Word of Glory macroed in such a way that if I don't target anyone, then it will heal me, but if I target him, it will heal him. I cannot confirm or deny whether or not you will have a chance of getting that mount if you have done, say, 5 and then stopped and then came back, right? Do you know what I mean? He will tell you after this wave number 5, do you want to stop? So I don't know if you will still get the chance for that drop if you stop and then come back to finish 20 waves, but in gaps, right? You maybe you will. But when I got mine, so that you know the full set of variables involved, I've done 20 in a row. I did not stop. So he now says to me, do you want to stop and see you later? But I will say to him, no, keep going, mate. I'm ready to continue. So you're gonna say continue. You don't leave. The hazardous beam, this malfunctioning pylon, they're going to do it. First of all, you can stand in front of it, so you can body block. You can body block if nothing else, because it has a little bit of health. You need to stand and bang there for a while, yeah. So that's one thing. There will also be medical bots. My presumption is, and everything is happening here relatively fast, I don't know. My presumption is that if you don't kill them, they heal their friends. But the best thing about them, obviously, is that they will die. Once those healers die, they will leave this kind of greenish puddle on the ground that lasts, if not forever, then for a while, right? And what you need to do is you need to basically leave that puddle. Don't step in it. Don't step in it until you feel that you need to give your friend here, Speaker Kuldas, a little bit of a healing boost. Before I do that, I will tell you also about this lovely preview of the mount that you hopefully are going to get, like I did. It is the mini-boss, let's call him mini-boss, of the end of the wave 10. So you are halfway. When this guy comes out, automatic Iron Strider, that's when you know that you're halfway. So you're doing really, really well. As you can see, I was chatting to you, making mistakes and stuff, but it still was completely fine. Here you go, we have a medbot which starts routine maintenance. I don't know what that maintenance means, who is he maintaining, himself or others, who knows, but I'll kill him now, and you see that little green swirly on the ground, yes? So I'm not going to step into that. I'm gonna leave it there, like I mentioned to you, tactically, because I can heal him myself just nicely. His health is almost back to 100%. But that green thing for me is to step into, especially if you're not a healer, to heal him when things go bad. Null bot, I mentioned null bots to you. Null bots are the worst. Null bots are the worst because he picks the toughest opponent. Toughest opponent here is obviously that the pylon. And he shields the pylon. Oh, Swarmbot. He actually shields the Swarmbot. He's an idiot. I don't know why he's doing it. But typically they pick, these nullification bots, they pick the toughest target, shielded, while that toughest target is doing as much damage as it can to Speaker. And we can see that Speaker again lost a bit of health, but don't worry mate, first of all we have the remains of the medbot, plus we have another medbot slowly marching to us right now. Great, thank you very much. And we can also heal him directly. I'll step into this and you can see that quite a substantial chunk of health came. Let's step into this one and you can see another substantial chunk came into it. So pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Yet another one, explosive bomber bot. He will self-destruct. He will self-destruct either upon reaching the speaker or whenever he starts taking damage from you. So naturally you don't want to explode them on top of the speaker. You want to get their attention and start damaging them away as you can. And wave 15 finishes with a whole bunch of enemies. We have Medbot, we have the Iron Strider, we have a whole bunch of bomber bots coming to you. So I guess if you can see it gets quite hectic, especially if you are a bit undergeared. And I'm not massively overgearing it, by the way, before you ask. So I am 576 right now. That's plenty for you to, as long as you are playing a class that can heal itself and others, you're gonna be fine. And here we are, final awakened phalanx, who is obviously an elite. Again, we're gonna kill him with no problems. We still have puddles of green here available to us to heal. The speaker is nowhere near even troubled at this stage, so very easy. Obviously not every class can do it, but at the same time don't forget that this is a warband mount, so if you want to just make this nice and easy and chill for yourself, under 15 minutes of real time, even after editing of before editing of this video, that's how long it roughly took at this pace, organically kind of paced stuff. That's how long it took, and of course I'm not gonna get any crates, any chests of treasure after this, I assume, because I've already done this week. But this is how you do it, my friends, and hopefully the luck is on your side and you're gonna get something out of it, which in this case would be obviously the mount, the awesome, what is it called, Mechanical Defense 111 mount. So as you can see, I don't have anything, any chests here. Speaker is nice and well, and this mount is absolutely awesome. Let's fly around a little bit. It's a great mount. I love it. I love the look of it. I think, yes, it's like a re-skin of different other humanoid-based robotic mounts that were in the game, but I think I just love this gnomish engineering type of sense, dwarven engineering in this particular case of the mount. I love the aesthetic of it. I think it's a great mount. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully your luck is going to be on your side, because if I got it, then you definitely can get it. Let me know in the comments down below. If it was helpful, give the video a quick like, and good luck.